hand, but that seems to be more of a problem for the receivers. But it worked out in San Francisco because Jerry Rice had said the same thing about doing the transition from Joe Montana to Steve Young, and they had a pretty lethal combo right there, Kay.
Love it. I cannot wait to see Tua. Obviously, his talent, what they saw in practice, had to be undeniable to make that move from the veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the expectations are sky high with what Burrow and Herbert had cooking to start this season. Thanks so much, Will. Good to see you. And stop having crazy dreams. Maybe just, lay off the wine before you go to sleep. Okay. Dolphins rookie quarterback getting his first start, and his welcome to the NFL moment is going to be, hi, number 99, Aaron Donald, and that defense for the Rams on Sunday. What are realistic expectations, Kyle, for Tua in this matchup? Because it's kind of unfair how high the expectations are.
I like the words unfair and realistic. Let's just stay in our shoes here, okay? I think he's going to have one of the best debuts of all time.
Yes!
I'm in. This is a big week for our friend Fred Siegel at Freezing Cold Takes because everyone's going to say Tua's going to do this, Tua's not going to do that. Fine. I think Tua's going to be spectacular. I've said it before. I think if he had not gotten hurt, he'd be on the Cincinnati Bengals right now and would have gotten the #1 pick. I think we forget the talent, and I have a display. I even have some video of what I think we're going to see from Tua this weekend.
Okay.
Let's go to the year 2012. This is what Tua is going to look like in his first game.
Oh,
that's Bob Griffin III
first
his
pass
first
in his
professional.
career.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
In the Superdome against the Saints. Is that Pierre Garçon, Peter?
Yes, lying on his back doing this. It was a meme.
It turned into a verb. It turned into griffining. If you were sitting down on your butt with your fingers up, we may be Tua-ing on Monday. I just cannot say this enough. The talent, the work ethic, the between-the-ears stuff, and even that tiny little drip we got at the end of the Jets game was still intoxicating to me. 2 little peas that he just threw across the field. I think on Monday morning, he is Mr. 7A, meaning he's the first thing we talk about on Monday. I'm all in on Tua. I think spectacular.
All right, so if you're Flores and you're Chan Gailey and you're charting this out and you're like, at some point we want to put Tua in. We want to get him in there.
Right. Maybe you look at the schedule.
Look at the schedule and you're like, all right, there's a bye week.
You look at their rosters.
Bye week. We're going to do a bye week. Okay.
Give him extra time.
A little extra time. Okay, now look, you played the Jets before the bye week.
Okay.
Maybe that would have been a nice dip in the water, and maybe they got a couple passes.
Little spa day.
Maybe a little touch with the Jets.
Spa day.
They're playing the Rams. The Rams defense is
they different.
Unbelievable.
Number 2.
Aaron Donald is a beast. Jalen Ramsey is not a cover corner. And this is going to be a scene with a dig. Jalen Ramsey is a great defensive player. I don't want to put him in a niche of he's a cover corner. This guy lays people out.
He does.
The linebacker group has been awesome. Leonard Floyd suddenly has this rebirth as a Ram. There couldn't have been There couldn't have been a worse team for him to go up against right now, coming off what they're feeling after just shutting down the Bears. So, yeah, it makes sense out of the bye, but geez.
Mr. 7A.
I mean,
Mr. 7A. That's his new. See, I don't think Tua's playing against the Rams. I think the Rams playing against Tua.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. Kyle's back.
Just chill out. No, I'm going to run over there. I'll probably be arrested if I do.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Let's just be realistic because that's what we're talking about here.
That sounds fun.
Tua, he's going to play good. Is he going to play great? Is he going to throw for 4 TDs and 399? No, he's not going to do that. I do believe he'll have just under 300 yards. He'll throw for 3 TDs. He'll have an interception. Every rookie that goes out there tries to throw up against a defense like the Rams, there's going to be one ball that might get tipped because he's slightly undersized. Remember that. Or him forcing the ball downfield. I do have him throwing 3 TDs in this game and playing decently. It's going to be just right. It's like a warm hot bath. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
Warm hot bath. 3 TDs against the Rams defense.
Herbert threw 4.
Which doesn't give up 10 points ever. 3 TDs is a
3 TDs and 1 interception, 250 yards. That's my prediction.
Hold on. I'm calculating.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns at GMFB with your thoughts.
3
Up
TDs?
next.
Yep, 1 interception.
Schrags, you got some cool plays, bro?
Oh,
Where we going?
do I ever.
Selfies?
Hot. Super hot.
Jesus, at GMFB.
Hot tight end.
Okay, yesterday, hot. Kyle broke the angry run scepter in the middle of a segment. I don't know how you did that. They're very expensive and valuable. I don't know how that happened. I'd like to know the most valuable item, Schrags, that you've ever broken on accident.
Yeah, this comes out, it's like a movie like Ferris Bueller's or something, but junior year of high school, I was going out on a date. All right.
You break some hearts?
Even me. My dad let me use his car, and sure thing.
It broke down.
Red Bank, New Jersey, take it right into a parking lot. Doesn't break down, okay. I smashed it right into another car.
No!
Not good.
Dude, I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. Was it a sob?
It was not
just got
a
a feeling.
sob. It was very 80s of you, but it was not a sob.
Was it a sob?
I think it was an Acura Integra, Kyle.
Oh, excuse me, can't hide money.
Brand.
What did you do?
So I was shaken up, but the date had to go on. Then we get back, and there's a giant dent in the front, and our next door neighbor was good with the auto parts. He started working on it. My dad was like, "What is going on? Get out of here."
Hey, Peter, as long as the back seat wasn't broken, huh?
Hey now!
Calm down.
What do you expect?
So
We're back in
bottled
the
up.
studio.
So
What do you
bottled up.
think?
Oh,
It's
boy.
bottled up in 8 months. I got Peter backseat jokes.
There we
The
go.
ceiling. He's going to hit the ceiling today.
Woo, what do you got, Nate? What'd you
All
break?
right. You guys are crazy. I'm going
Oh,
with this.
no!
Hey, Picasso,
Yeah.
Claude Monet.
That's a Game Boy right there, okay? This is the first handheld device. I know we all have fancy phones nowadays, but there was nothing, and I repeat, nothing like the Game Boy when it came out. That was the most treasured piece of technology I ever held, and one day I got excited.
I'm playing that
and
Tetris
it
right
crashed.
now.
All
Even
day,
seeing
just
it.
Tetris
Just
all
even
day
seeing
long.
it.
So difficult. Once those things start going fast, it's a wrap.
I know.
Yeah, it's a wrap. But I broke that, and I was crying, and my mom was like, "No, you broke it. You can't get another one until Christmas."
Wow.
Love it. At GMFB with your answers to Whiteboard Wednesday. We've got lots to
Hey,
get to, guys.
I have an answer.
Sorry. Well, you're just
My
all over
head
the
will
place. I
explode
forgot.
today, Kate.
Oh,
It ain't the day. I got too much
Your
adrenaline.
vein is talking to me. Your vein is looking at me crazy.
But this is important because it all involves all of us. It also involves the audience. June 2016, I broke the space-time continuum. Let me tell you what was happening in June 2016. Bring up the photograph. In fact, I have the year wrong. It's June 2018. Bring up the photograph. That's 4 nice people doing a promo shoot. Beautiful people, good coworkers. Oh!
Beautiful.
Tetris music.
Try to put the Achilles back together because it exploded. I tore my Achilles doing a promo shoot for this program. Made me a stronger person. Made me empathize with athletes who do it. Although, truthfully, I would have rather be one of you guys because it was a really terrible recovery.
But you made the bet. You gave us so much
Lot of content.
A
Lot of scooter jokes.
Scooter jokes,
Oh, yeah.
content.
Yeah,
You
scooter
going
jokes.
up against Stephon Diggs.
Doing the Minneapolis
Yes, I raced
Miracle.
Stephon Diggs,
pretended to
Minneapolis
be a
Miracle.
corner.
I only wish if it happened this year because then we got Scooter in Tampa Bay now, Scotty Miller, so we had all kind of scooter segments. It's
You'd
okay.
rather it not happen.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Kyle.
You want me to run it back? Like anything for the show.
You are a legend, though, because sitting in the CBS studio when the promo comes